Scorpio. How are we all doing this evening? Doing well. Thanks for asking. I can't believe this actually lighted up in the car. I have to see if... that's what's gonna fuck it up. Cards. Let's see if that spotlight's ready. Scorpio, we're gonna get the formalities out of the way, shall we? This reading tonight is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers that may want to try to... You gotta unplug it, yeah. Right. Try to get in the head of their Scorpio. If this resonates, awesome. Let me know. If it doesn't, you can always check your moon and ascendant sign, and your Venus would be there too. In your natal chart, I've been putting the link for Cafe Astrology in the description. All right, let's get that out of the way. No, it's not flipped that way. I mean, it doesn't like. So it's not on yet.
It's not working. It's not charged.
Really?
Yeah. What did I not press?
I don't know.
Double click on it. What the heck?
Alright. I don't know if that's gonna be too... I don't mind as long as... Alright, so Scorpio. Right off the rip, I have to say that not much of it shown up yet in the reading, but earlier I was doing a pre-shuffle for us, or what you will, meditation, and there's a very clear message. The mother and the father of the tarot came out together, the Emperor and the Empress. So obviously, to me, that's like definitely not about work, not about friendship. That's a family situation, a home situation. There was the Seven of Swords, the Seven of, Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups came out too. So it was like, either I felt like you guys were waiting to talk about the situation, especially if it was the Emperor and the Empress, not waiting for new love, but waiting for an opportunity to renew your love, because of the Ace of Cups in the middle of the anxiety and the Secrets card. Somebody also could have, been, less than desirably acting in the past, and they were now going to come forth with it, but they were anxious about it. Twos were also very prevalent in the reading, so that again denotes a partnership to me. So this is kind of all over the place. So 2 more cards out for my Scorpios. Oh, yeah, definitely all over the place. Okay, let's see. We could go both ways, actually. Sorry, Scorpio. I know it's taking a minute. There. Damn. Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Give me a minute, Scorpio. I would like to just see where I feel like... Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is the Mother of Swords. Excuse me, the Mother of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This can also be you, just, again, if, earlier, if you're waiting on someone, because it looks like a lot of indecision here and stuff, you're just, like, tired of it and you want to cut through to the bullshit. That's what the Queen of Swords does best, but as jarring as her words may be, they are honest, when she's in the upright especially. So I don't know if, you have air in your chart, and your 3 main components, Scorpio, or if that's you taking on that energy, if that's someone around you. Now, My first instinct was to go vertical, so we'll go with that, and then we'll see what comes up horizontally if it doesn't drag on forever, because I believe that it could go either way here. All right, recent past, Scorpio, we're doing a 9 card. I did see Celtic a while ago. I think I might go for intuitive read next month. So, is the 7 of Pentacles in the recent past, Scorp. The 8 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords. So, pretty clearly cut. You guys were, or if it hasn't come to pass, or shortly, you're still waiting. You're waiting for news and clarity in an unresolved situation. This is a state of contemplation, of no action. And actually, Moon and Libra, the 2 of Swords, is also a state of thought before the action, a contemplative energy card. But you're waiting for this news, this confession to come in. It could also be about a new job. It could be about news about moving to a house. And that is going to finally, put you out of the, waiting and wondering into the thought before action, because the situation that you're in, Scorpio, can really progress no further until you make that decision. With the 2 of Swords here, it definitely is clear that, you're at a crossroads. Some of you are at a crossroads. And I definitely felt that earlier. Now, in the present, center of the gentleman showing up, Father of Cups. Father of Cups is an interesting character. They say the most feminine of the fathers of the tarot. Very, because he lets his heart rule his thoughts. But it also... Sorry, and I know definitely this may ring true for some Scorpio men out there, maybe Cancer, but there's very dark insecurities that go on with this card. And sometimes the Father of Cups, though he's, the Father of Cups and Pentacles are usually the most domestically sound out of the fathers. But his insecurities will cause him to act out sometimes in, unpredictable ways. So you have the Father of Cups here, yourself, showing up in your spread. And then, interestingly enough, you have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So there's a Scorpio out there that is worried about, maybe it is this love situation. You're trying to hold on to it too tightly. Okay. And that may work out for you with the 10 of Cups, but I see that you might need to explore some of you might need to explore your options. I'm not saying if you're the ones in a marriage, but like if you're trying to hold on to something too tightly that is not being receptive to you, if they're making you wait around, if you really are mixed up over it, in the near future, we have the Tower, the Son of Wands, the White Knight of the Tarot in this deck, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you bring down your own castle, Scorpio. You bring down your own foundation for the men, possibly more so in this reading. This little guy here is kind of the player of the deck, so some of you guys, basically, at its most basic interpretation, go out and explore your options. And I'm going to go horizontal too, because I feel like that could be more for the ladies in the house. Recent past, Scorpio again, or men, it doesn't matter. Recent past going horizontally is the 7 of Pentacles. Again, the Father of Cups and the Tower, 2 Scorpio cards. So you're waiting on someone, something, a job. It could be a job in this placement. And you said fuck it in very passionate Scorpio fashion, and said, let's burn this mother down. I'm done waiting. I'm not doing it anymore. We're patient as all get out until we decide to 11-11. It's 11-11. Until we decide we're done with it, and then it's like done. Like, I mean, I know that's pretty vague to say, but you Scorpios know what I mean. So, in the present moment, again, waiting for news and clarity in an unresolved situation. The Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in the center of your spread, and that young little player, the Son of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, by the way, if that's not you wanting to feel in that energy. You're still holding on to something very tightly, though. It's like this piece of info that you're waiting for is either like a declaration of feelings, or it's like word on a job, because it's holding up your life. It's really consuming you. And money will be good with the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio. So don't get so obsessive about thinking about, when is this going to come in? When are these offers, or when are these, details that I need to know going to come in? Because in the future, there are going to be offers that are unsubstantial. This is Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. You still need to make a decision about it, however. To the Ten of Cups. And, oops, that's 7. To the Ten of Cups. Ultimately, in both, I feel like you kind of make your right choice, but one just ends up a little more muddy, let's say, than the other. Because let's face it, playing the field to some people might be good on paper, but when you get out there, you realize there's not many players in the game, I guess. I don't know how you would say, people on the roster. So, I'm super excited, Scorpio, because I did it with Libra, and I wasn't going to use my new Oracle deck for like a week on the channel, but I did get acquainted. I didn't memorize the whole thing yet, but I'm so excited. I've wanted this deck for like 2 years at least. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. It's fucking gorgeous. I believe I saw it and liked it because Moonlight Scorpio reads with it. She does, it's the 2 cards she does like in the beginning. Yes, these cards. So I figured, screw it for your Oracle pull. I am a Scorpio too. We're gonna, oh my gosh, I just dropped one. No. I really hope I didn't. Oh, that just feel like it flipped out. Yeah. I figured, what the hell, might as well. What?
Did you find it?
I don't think I did.
Oh,
It felt like I did, but did you see it?
No, it's on the other side. So.
Well, no, I meant like flip up out. All right, so can I have 2 cards, please? Let's. In this deck, all decks come with little spreads that you can do specific to that deck. So if I do a 2 card, it could be the road taken and the road not taken. That's one of the little spreads in here. I thought it's kind of cool. Can you show me what is the road how the road will be if they follow what they want? Okay. Perseverance. That I definitely dropped. Perseverance. Working with the sacral chakra energy. I believe that's our I believe those are our chakras. It's of the sacral area. So the road taken, perseverance. I do know this is about wanting to give up. This deck is so cool because it's about a guy that had a near-death experience in '88 and started seeing angels and didn't want to tell anyone in the hospital for fear of staying. You know what I mean? So he was suddenly seeing these angels and being told these fables by them, and they all told a short story in a different voice to him in a different color chakra set, and he realized there were the 7 basic chakra colors. And I just thought it was so cool that there's a fable that goes along with the cards, as well as an intention, keywords, and a meditation at the end. Perseverance here, Scorpio. Ooh, grief. But you know what? Kind of like the Crowley deck, the words are not so telling. You think it's going to be one thing, and it's not. It flips it on its end. So the road taken, Scorpio, is perseverance. I wish I could get a little closer because that card. Okay, and the road not taken is grief. So heart chakra, sacral chakra energy. Let's not lose all my cards. Alright, so the road taken is perseverance once again. Scorpio, sorry. Off my game right now. So the legend is carrot-colored cloak. Don't quit before the miracle. Sharon's carrot-colored cloak is a gift from a famous stage actress, and she wears it always as a symbol of her own talent. One day, frustrated by the sacrifices she's made in her long pursuit of success, Sharon throws off the cloak and gives up her acting career. The great goddess tries to convince Shannon to put the cloak back on and stay the course, but she doesn't listen. Just around the corner, had she persevered, was great success. So if this is the road that you're willing to take, that you're wanting to take, the one, less traveled, I guess, victory will be around the corner, and it's probably, it's the saying you're gonna want to quit right before you get there, so if something's been troubling you lately and it's been extra, weary on your soul, that's what this card's about. The inspiration is when we do our chosen work, are serving the highest good, and we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universe of balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it does lie ahead. Personal inquiry is: can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? The key ideas keywords are breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubts, steadfast, success, and miracles. So that's the road that's telling you to take, Scorpio. It's very telling you to take, or the universe, what have you. The meditation is: imagine yourself walking along the path wrapped in a cloak. It's cool, dude. Wrapped in a cloak. These parts will be a little more difficult to convey. So for meditation, imagine yourself walking along on a path wrapped in a cloak. You reach a glass wall. Though glass, you can see your goals. Step forward through the glass. Your cloak falls to the ground, staying in your past. Let it go. You don't need it anymore. So that's kind of a cool meditation, actually, to try to do with the card. And the road not taken or the road that you probably won't take, Scorpio, the road that you probably shouldn't take or whatnot, is grief. Penelope and Pickle. This is so cute. This one's cute. Grief. This is about Penelope and Pickle. Grief is love without a place to go. Penelope meets Pickle, the puppy, when she is at college. They go through everything together. When the day comes much later for Mother Earth to call Pickle home, he dies in Penelope's arms. Her friends are hard on her, suggesting that she should just get over her pet's death. Penelope knows that she loved Pickle deeply and is simply in grief. Loving Pickle was worth almost every moment of sadness. When she is ready, she will love again. I love the little fables with these cards. So awesome. Penelope and Pickle remind us that what we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time, you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. That was definitely what I referred to in the beginning of the story as, at the beginning of the reading as the storyline earlier. It was like, you need to make a decision, you need to make an honest decision there, and in the end it pays off. And that it kind of tied in with this read too. Not as much as that feeling earlier. Key ideas and keywords are feeling grief, healing process, missing someone or something, being afraid of sadness, and love is on the horizon. And keywords: love, commitment, and vulnerability. Now, the meditation for this card for us, Scorpio, is: close your eyes and allow a cleansing white light to wash over you. Invite someone you miss into the light. Feel the happiness this moment provides. Tell them how much you miss them and let them tell you the same. Create space for another visit in the future if you wish. I'm definitely doing that. So, Scorpio, I think it's pretty clear what the message was this month for us all, I'm going to say, because I'm a Scorpio sun too. Don't give up, but don't let it consume you. Don't be obsessive, especially if it's about a home situation, a love situation, a work situation. But decisions do need to be made, Scorpio. And, you know, that's just the way it is, you know. So I hope you all enjoyed your evening. Your evening. I'm doing a terrible day. Your reading with me this evening. Scorpio, you know, I love you guys very, very much. Newcomers, old watchers, I love you all very much. I'm very blessed that I have people actually watch me do what I love to do so much. I'm going to try to get back to some fun mid-monthlies like I had the last 2 months, because that was really fun. So, Scorpio, thank you all. So
Oh, ad
smooth,
there.
so smooth. Yeah, right. I'm not plugging fucking Chili's, honey. Scorpio, namaste. I love you all. Peace is mine.